In New York, concrete jungles where dreams are made of. Yo, it's a Suave and Friends podcast. As you can tell, I'm super excited right now. Man, episode 4 came a long way in such a short time. And we already out here in WTF Media Studios. You know what I mean? We tearing it up. A lot of good people do their shit here. So I wanted to do my stuff here too. Only right. I watch it all the time. So I'm like, man, now I'm on the TV. It wouldn't be right if I came to New York and didn't introduce my homies to you. Today for episode 4, we got my homie Bizzy 730 and Geno Stylez. Let's go. Clap it up. Let's go.
Scuddy, man.
What y'all on today?
Yeah, man. We outside. It's hot as hell today, man.
Yo, it is a hot one. Man. I'm out here in this jacket right now just to represent, but it might come off in like 20, 30 minutes.
Yeah, bro.
To be honest.
Yeah, bro. Shit
nah,
crazy.
for real though. It's super hot in the towns.
Let's do a quick cheer real quick. Let's do a quick cheers to Suave and Friends episode 4. You know what I mean? We'll toast this. Head nods to everybody.
I got you, man. All right.
You know they used to say, hold up, I'm drinking. You know what the meaning behind clinking
Good Jack.
the shots together or the drinks together? Do you know where that came from?
Nah,
So supposedly they had people used to like put poison inside the drinks. So then when they would try to like trick them, oh, take a shot with me or take a drink with me. So when you clink the drinks together, the liquid flows into the other. So they like, oh, you trying to kill me? I'm gonna kill you first.
Oh wow, that's crazy.
That's where it's come from. Man, episode 4 today. We've been talking about this episode for a while with both of y'all.
Yeah,
I wanted to make sure the 4th episode was fire, especially because I wanted to do it here. So I could have had. Try to deep dive into like all these people, this and that. But the first people I hit up was y'all. You know what I mean? I wanted to make sure I had my bros on here. Since this is Suave and Friends, Bizzy is one of my homies for a long time. And
Yes, sir.
rest in peace, my brother.
R.I.P.
730 Joe. Rest in peace, 730 Joe.
Big 730.
That's one of Bizzy's really good friends, you know what I mean? And we've been cool, but we got closer since my brother passed. So I had to make sure he was on here. I met Geno. Geno was also cool with my brother. So, when I met Geno, he was cool as fuck too. He did a performance in Orlando.
Yeah,
How was that? Talk about that.
That performance in Orlando, man. We turned that bitch up, man. And you know what? We was on stage. Yo, I had my son Suave hit the, you know what I'm saying? He was hitting the woo walk on the stage.
Got sturdy.
I was getting sturdy in Orlando.
You're getting sturdy.
We had mad fun though, man. I really appreciate that. You know what I'm saying? Orlando showed me love, you know what I'm saying? Because I'm a Brooklyn cat, you know what I mean?
Right.
And they showed me love in another city. You know what I mean? Niggas never show love in my city. Like, you know what I'm saying? But I get the love here, but you get more love in other cities. So
Yeah,
let's get into that.
cool.
Yeah. What do you get more on that? How do you feel like you said, when you went out to Orlando, people were like, I mean, we had that shit.
Yeah, it was turned. It was a lot of people.
A lot of my folks gonna watch it. So we were in Aura. Aura was packed that day.
Yeah.
And it was lit. We had a few people
came with a lot of
performing.
promotion though, bro. We was promoting that.
730 Aaron Black
Aaron Black was
Black
out
did
there.
performed too.
Aaron Black did his thing.
He was doing his thing.
Yeah,
Chino missed out. Chino had COVID,
Landy
man.
was there.
What do you say?
Chino had COVID.
Yeah, Chino couldn't pull up, but
We ain't gonna sell Chino out on the podcast.
hey, this was a while ago. We have
recovery though.
If you've been in contact with Chino, it hasn't been since the last 2 weeks, right?
Yeah.
Okay, good.
Yeah,
But
COVID stick around, you know what I mean?
you had some of your people come out here for that performance too, right? You said Landy.
Not Landy pulled up.
Landy went crazy, man. Landy's a
pulled up.
great artist. Shout out to Landy.
Yo,
Fuck
Landy,
him
man, you
heavy.
seeing this, you know what I'm saying? You know you missed you old out on that feature, man. Legendary Styles out right now.
I can already tell we gonna come back here a lot, trust me. There's a few people like from back home from LA, some of my partners in LA. I want to bring out here too. So y'all seeing me on the TV right now. You know what I mean? Don't watch me watch TV, but now I'm on the TV, you know what I mean?
That's a fact.
Facts.
On the big screen.
Let's get into a little bit. I'm gonna direct these questions at you. Everybody asks, "Oh, where you from?" But I do want to know that about you. So break us down the starts of Geno Stylez, Mr. G Stylez himself.
All right, man. I'm from Brooklyn, New York, man. Everybody know that, man. But I come from the ground up, man. From the P's, man. You know what I'm saying? Had to grind, you know what I'm saying? Get it up from the mud. Still grinding, trying to make it. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But the Geno. You know what I'm saying? Geno, like my name growing up as a young kid, everybody called me Geno, and then the styles, I'm just, swaggy.
Yeah.
Swaggy.
And they
This
say,
nigga always wanna-
I hear people say that you're Wiz Khalifa's cousin. Why is that?
You know what's crazy about Wiz Khalifa? That's really my freaking favorite rapper, bro. Like, I don't give a fuck. Like,
So
Wiz is my
so
guy,
you
bro.
Wiz Khalifa's cousin?
So what does that mean?
Yeah, he should be my cousin.
Hey, what does that mean if you're Wiz Khalifa's cousin?
Yeah, we smoking everywhere.
Where I go, that smoke.
Yo, they all saying we can't smoke in here right now, but yo, we got the vape.
Yeah, you got the
It's weed in the vape, so trust
Stop.
me, we
Yo,
always
bro.
smoking everywhere we go.
This-
you know what
this
I'm
vape
saying?
pen
So shout out to Taylor Gang, shout out
was
to
a
Wiz. You know what I'm
mission.
saying?
I dead ass went to 4 or 5 places looking for this motherfucking.
Oh, we was in the middle of it. We was in the middle of
Brooklyn.
it.
Yeah, bro, this shit's crazy.
And we found a
got
little
it,
weed
yeah.
shop. You know what I'm saying?
Little something.
Little something.
Let's not shout him out though. But
yeah.
but
Zaza.
no, yeah.
Shout out.
Little low key,
Yeah.
low key. Yeah. So you're from Brooklyn. I know. I said this the other day. I was with one of my homegirls. She might be pulling up here right after, right? I went to Nene's, this in East Williamsburg, this little taco spot, and I'm right across the street. Yeah, a little beer spot. Right across the street is a school, and in my head I'm like, damn, could you imagine, like, to her, because we went to school in Florida growing up. Could you imagine coming to school here and like right outside your school there's like a bar, there's like a
Taco spot.
Yeah, taco
I mean,
spot.
Yo, we grew
Just
up in
people
Brooklyn.
walking
we come out
by.
of school, man. We be like, you know what I mean? We come out of school, we got the dollar slices right there. You
Right.
know how that
Yeah,
shit
that's
goes.
right.
So, we
So
was
tell me a
super-
little bit about
super
that. Like
action.
when you were, and the point of this, I'm trying to say, I was telling her, like, I feel like the people here, that if you were born and raised here, like the kids grow up faster because they're experiencing all this shit coming outside of. Yeah, what can you say to that?
Man.
Do you feel like you
out
grew
here
up?
is just a lot of, you know what I'm saying? Like
Right.
the new age of the rapping and shit is like a lot of drill rap. So the kids is influenced by a lot of, negativity. So, you know what I'm saying? There's a lot of more shit going on. in
How
New York.
was like your school experience growing up? Did you like get into like a lot of like fights and shit, or just trouble, or like did you make good grades and shit?
I mean, I was always the kid that was doing good in class, but still fucked around and do the bad shit. So
Right.
like, I would be cutting, but I always made sure that, you know what I'm saying? I got my work done and shit. Like, I was one of them type of kids, you know what I mean?
Right.
Where,
Do you remember? Did you go to like college or anything like that?
nah, I didn't go.
What was your high school GPA? Do you remember?
I don't know, bro. Shit, damn, my nigga.
What was your high
He
school
tried to go
GPA?
back, like,
Dropped out of school in 10th grade, bro.
oh, shit, busy.
Nah, but I got my GD though. You wildin', chill.
All right, gang.
I work for that shit.
How long did it take you to get your GED? Whenever you,
My first try around. I got
I'm saying like from 2009 to
Alright,
when?
So I was supposed to graduate 2012. So 2009, like 2010, I dropped out,
Okay,
and then I got my GD like in 2013, 2014.
okay, that's
For
good.
sure. But I still got it though, man. I worked hard for that too, man. So shout out to me.
Shout out to my son, Busy.
Hey, on my show, we've done this on the last couple of episodes. Any sort of GED certifications, anything like that, degrees, we applaud them. So everybody clap it up. Everybody clap it up. We applaud all of those.
Yes, sir. Yes,
You know what I mean?
I got my OSHA security. I said what? OSHA and
What you got?
construction.
Oh, he got his OSHA security and construction too.
Construction.
Go clap it
security,
up to him.
construction. Stop
Throw that in
playing.
there.
So niggas, stop playing with me, man. I can still work. I still, you feel me, and do the music. You know what I mean? I know you want to know.
So I have a lot of questions I like to ask like my LA homies, like during the jerking era, because we were like all in high school, like a lot of people I meet, right? I'm like, yo, how was it going to high school and you went with like the Rangers and shit like that? So I'm gonna ask you, how was it living out here when like Cameron was big and like Dipset was big and 50 Cent? Like I swore I was 50 Cent,
was, like,
right? Everybody in my
folded out
school
here.
wore the G Unit tank tops, wore
That's a
the
fact.
G Unit everything.
Yo, like,
Rest in
we
peace, my
all
brother. He had the whole fit.
That's a fact. We all had like.
Oh, Joe.
Joe had the whole fit.
Yeah,
My
Joe.
brother Joe had the whole. He had the headband, and it was the same material, the headband for the shorts, and then the G Unit tank top.
definitely
Bro,
see
it
him
was
doing that.
crazy.
That's crazy.
It was
R.I.P.
crazy.
Joe.
RP Joe gang, word.
But
Boy, man.
yeah, like what was like a crazy era to grow up in, like that you got to experience the ASAP era and shit like that. Like
That era was crazy.
you were a little bit older for that, so
Yeah, but I fuck with like the 50 era was crazy. And then the Dipset era was definitely crazy. You had everybody wearing a bandana, you know what I'm saying? Like halfway off their head and shit. But it's a
What about the pink?
What's the best era?
What about the pink?
Wiz Khalifa era was the best, man. Taylor Gang.
But that
Chuck
hit you
Taylor's.
hard more than all the New York shit?
Yeah, I mean that's how I felt.
I'm not gonna lie. I was in
when Chuck
Taylor
Taylor's
Gang.
and Camo's hard.
I
you know
was
what
in
mean?
Taylor fucking gang. I was like,
I was part of that gang, even though he didn't know I was part of the gang. You heard? Like, I was part of Taylor Gang.
That's
You heard?
the
Wiz Khalifa was my man's at that time. Like,
Yeah.
he was like,
Facts,
no one
bro.
could tell me shit.
Nobody can tell me nothing.
And it was funny because I wasn't even smoking at that time.
Oh, no,
I wasn't even
can't
smoking at that
remember
time.
when
I went to
I
one
don't
of his
know that.
concerts,
Yeah,
and I'm the
I
only
guess
one of
so.
all my friends like square as fuck, like not even smoking. But shit, now I every day, like not every day, like maybe like on a Sunday, I'll go out on the porch, put on some like
on a Sunday.
yeah, I smoke every day. Trust me. And let me get this straight.
Bro, you been
I smoke every day,
Stop
but I
the
mean
cap.
for this type of vibe, like on a
What's up,
Sunday,
Fats? Would've said
it's
that.
feeling
Stop the
nice
cap.
outside. I'll just go sit on the porch and put on some whiz,
Yeah.
like some fucking KNOJ and like
Okay.
you know just vibe out.
Orange
I don't know what y'all got in this cup,
Let's
but
wait.
this bit hit right now.
Hey,
bro.
this is the Jack and Coke right here. This is my specialty.
Oh,
Everybody
shit.
knows me, knows I drink Jack. So
I think I put
Yeah, but let's take a moment just to like shout out Kush and Orange Juice, just for like.
I'm getting into that. Trust me.
I mean,
What you guys say about KNOJ?
that was one of just the best of all time. I'll never that type. Wiz Khalifa changed me and my
Right.
mind, the music. When that album came out or
You
mixtape,
don't know nothing
whatever.
about no cushion orange juice.
What you know about some rolling papers, some
paper.
flight school, some
Light school, come on.
I wanted
Burn after rolling.
Burn After Rolling,
Come on, man. Y'all got to name the right songs. Y'all
Star
gotta-
Power,
Yeah,
Prince of the City,
man.
Prince of the City
Prince of the
2.
City 2.
That's fine.
Come on. Don't give that man some respect.
And yo, give my boy Playboy Cardi some.
I was gonna ask you this. So this is my
next.
next.
I fuck with him too. My son lit. He doing too much weird shit, but
Hey, this
you know
my
what I'm
next.
saying? When he be on the right path, my boy lit. You know what I mean?
And my next question,
Hey,
since we're talking about mixtapes, what were your mixtapes growing up that kind of like shaped your music, like, or even the way that influences your music today? Because we're gonna get into y'all music too.
My favorite, I don't know if I'll call it, but you know.
Just name somebody. It don't gotta be like a
Alright,
top
so
five. Just
Ju-
what is some of your
Joel Santana, What's the Game Been Missing?
which one that what is some of the songs? Like
Yellow
that?
and Black. Let me see. Little Boy Fresh.
I feel like I know what you're
I
talking
Am
about.
Crack.
What's the cover? Because they all have
It's a
crazy
picture.
covers.
It's a yellow and
Yo,
black.
early 2000 mixtapes, crazy colors.
I ain't
It's
gonna
yellow and
lie,
black, Joel
like
Santana doing the.
I ain't gonna lie, like the
Dipset
stuff
pose.
that I grew up on, like the songs that I like, you feel me? Like I'm on, like I was like Wiz, then you feel me? Then I go Future-ish.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
Future-
saying?
nah, Future
Then I go
changed the game,
Wayne.
though.
Yo,
Wayne,
I'ma tell you
Wayne
real
where it
quick.
started from though. Wayne, you know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah, the Wayne
Of course,
mixtapes,
bro.
best
Wayne
ever.
always where it
Forever,
started
bro.
from,
Hey,
you know
No
what I mean?
ceilings
So,
too.
Can we say this? Does everybody agree with me?
yeah.
Wayne, greatest of all time?
Nah.
No.
I mean, it's okay, bet.
Well,
he's number
I-
three,
this
though.
what I
He's
can
number
say.
three. Number
This is what
three.
I can say of his era, of the time. The nigga.
So tell me how many-
Nobody was fucking with him.
Tell me how
But
many
if you-
how many rappers are better than Wayne? 'Cause-
Jay-Z's better than Wayne. Yeah,
Long
Jay-Z's better than Wayne.
We got the producer tapping in over here,
Producer,
telling me that it's a long shot. So how many other people are better than Wayne?
Nah. All right.
Who? But hey, wait.
Drake is better, bro.
How many times you hopped in the car? How many times you hopped in?
Hold it down about that Drake shit. Yo, I fuck
No,
with
this is
Drake,
crazy.
but y'all niggas put Drake too high.
Like that, tighten up. Bro.
Drake's number two. Drake's number two.
Y'all forget who put Drake in the position to be
I'm not,
Drake.
Yo, listen, I'm not
Lil
saying,
Wayne.
bro. I'm
Lil
not
Weezy.
taking that from him. I can't take that from Wayne, of course. But
Yo,
come
listen.
on, bro. Like,
So if
nigga
Jay Z
Drake-
is better,
this
so
nigga
now
Drake
tell me,
went crazy.
now tell me who
This nigga's
is
a certified
below
lover boy for
Jay-Z
real.
and above Wayne. Now I want to hear this one.
above Jay-Z.
No, below Jay Z and above Wayne. Like who?
Below
So if
Jay-Z.
it's not, so it goes Jay Z,
Future, man.
Wayne.
Future.
Not above Wayne.
Future's
Fucking
the
out.
Future's
Future,
the guy for all
Future-
guys.
Maybe the future of
You know what
our
I'm saying?
time now, but future when no.
He's still booming.
Future is the Bible for the guys, man. You know what I'm saying? Like he should
I
have
ain't gonna lie,
named
he
named his
snapped on the
shit.
cover, you seen
He
it?
should have named his album Bible. I don't know what Five of you was doing, but his
Oh,
Future should
I did
have.
name it.
Yeah, I'm saying Future should have named his shit the Bible. You heard? You know what I'm saying? Y'all ain't hear that shit?
I've been bumping.
You
yeah, we
acting
been
like
bumping
you
that.
falling out of love with me.
Yeah,
Come
yeah.
on. That's
Yeah,
a plan.
I'm a-
Y'all
Future
niggas don't
went
know,
crazy.
bro. Like, y'all-
Before we get off this mixtape topic, I'm gonna give a shout out to one of my homies that put me on, Future and Jeezy and shit like that. My boy Jamal. I wanted to talk about something that's happening right now. The whole YSL Rico.
Yeah, free the whole YSL, man. But listen,
But that shit, like,
But that
everybody
shit is
was-
wild, bro.
That shit is wild,
supposedly
bro.
they've
let
been
me tell.
talking.
This is how I feel. My bad. I didn't mean to.
Yeah, no, go ahead.
Niggas' freedom is just like,
Listen,
you know what I mean? On the line and shit.
It's not okay. So first, it's not a federal case. It's a state case where it's a state RICO. This is what Geno told me yesterday. So what I know about a regular federal RICO, they're almost impossible to beat. That's like the hardest charge.
Supposedly they said when you go to trial with the feds, it's like 98% or something like that.
Yeah, of course, bro. Listen, a RICO is a federal indictment. Basically, they need.
Let's pull up the meaning of RICO, so we can just get the actual definition.
Yeah, cool. Facts for sure.
So we get the actual definition. We need that.
I
want to hear your story, your style of what RICO is, and then I want to read the definition.
All right, so it's a racketeering case where they needed like 5 years worth of evidence.
Right.
They needed to had phone calls, taps, knowing you guys are a gang and then there's one person in the center of it.
Right.
And that person is in the center of it, whether you call it a murder, whatever it is, or not, if you're the center of it, you gonna get hit with everything.
Right.
It's over with.
So from what I know is that they used the RICO, I think, came into play to take down one of the mob bosses.
It was
It was a mob. It was a
One
mob.
of
To take down the mob bosses.
It's the big one of the big ones.
It was they used it to take down the whole commission. The commission was the 5 families. That's what they did.
But what was the first? So they created.
Nigga Bizzy know his.
So check it out.
RICO
RICO stands for Racketeer Influence and Corrupt Organizations Act.
They charge
It was
everybody
passed
as
in
a gang.
1970. The RICO is a federal law designed to combat organized crime in the United States.
It's fire.
So let's click right here. What are the 4 elements of RICO? This is a good one. We're gonna break this down real quick because this was something interesting. So here we go. So a properly stated RICO claim in the 8th Circuit must allege the following 4 elements: conduct of an enterprise, so the group, through a pattern of racketeering activity.
So a racketeering activity would be whatever, selling drugs,
Right.
or whatever, or ordering hits,
Right.
whatever you're doing. That's
Laundering like that.
money, whatever the fuck it is. You know what I mean? But yeah, they hit the commission like that, which is the 5 families, and bro. You know anything about any Italian mafia shit going on?
Right.
Man, them niggas, they got the construction
Can
shit.
we? Is it possible? Can we see who?
not
Can we
saying
see
nothing about
who was the? Because I know it's like an Italian mob boss who got like the RICO hit on them first. I think that's where it was created. Like,
Okay, so
they created it to take down like what are some of the big Italian mobs boss?
All right, so
The
John Gotti.
John Gotti. I think it was like
Yeah.
one of those, the Gottis or something like that.
So I watched basically a story on Netflix. Forgot the name of it, but it's some shit on Netflix, and it's basically a documentary about the 5 families.
Mm-hmm.
You know what
What
I mean?
5 families?
Yeah, do you remember the names?
No, I don't.
I think one of them.
I smoke a lot of weed, but yeah.
Yeah, smoke a lot of weed, but I could never forget.
yeah.
No, but the 5 families.
And they couldn't figure out a way to charge these people, and these people were like, bro, they were in construction,
Right.
They were dipping and dabbing everywhere,
Right.
bro. You know what I mean? And they couldn't stop them. They were even,
Right. Oh, here we go. You can see that, Biz?
the mafia commission trial. Let me see.
So Rudy Giuliani, I do know this. Yeah, you're talking about it right.
Y'all put me on to some new shit, man.
Yeah.
Gotta be watching shit on Netflix, bro. Shout out to Netflix.
In
bro.
1985, they tried
I
to take
hope
down
them
the
niggas
5
give you an
families.
endorsement there. You shout out Netflix and shit. You know what I'm saying? I hope them niggas throwing out deals, sponsorships or some shit.
Yeah, so the Colombo crime family,
Colombo.
I guess, so there was like a few other names in there, but essentially they did this to, like you were
Time
saying,
magazine called the trial the case of cases.
like they couldn't pin it on, the head boss because he has this person.
So what they said?
Nigga said, fuck all that police shit, man. Y'all niggas giving nigga the hives over here. Niggas start talking about police and locking niggas up for years. Niggas like, oh, God.
When I,
Yeah,
when I watched it, I remember now when I watched it on Netflix, the Colombo family, with the head of the Colombo was the person that was the head of the commission, which is all the families together. So
Right.
he's the one who caught the indictment,
Right.
which led down to all 5 families and took everybody down. You know what I mean?
That's crazy.
You know what I'm saying? And listen, this is 5 different families. So this
And they
is,
said it
you
was
know
just
what I
like
mean?
1985 or something
Yeah,
like
yeah,
that.
yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah, the trial lasted from 85 to 86. Is that what it says?
Something like that. I don't know.
Yeah. The criminal trial lasted
But
from
if
95.
you get some time out your
85.
day,
Yeah, this nigga brought up the whole information. I mean, I wish that the cameras could see, but yo, this shit
Yeah.
is crazy. Like, we got the whole information for everything. The whole Wikipedia on the mafia.
Yeah, they
Yeah,
said the whole Giuliani thing. Yo, living out here, because wasn't he in office for a little bit, Giuliani?
I'm not sure.
Isn't he the one that did started the stop and frisk?
I think so, yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so, I mean, tell me about those days.
Those days are still around.
Crazy. Well, they still do it. They still running
yeah.
down on niggas. But, I mean, at that time, they was really, like, running down. Like, it was a time where, like, we was growing up. We growing up in the hood. So,
Right.
niggas telling you, yo, take your shoes off. Shit that we kids. We, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
We got a little weed in our bags, little 25s of weed, you know, back in the day.
And booking you for that.
They taking your weed. They take you to the, you know what I'm saying, the precinct, calling your mama. They doing you dirty, making you take your shoes off in the street.
Right.
Police is, you know what I'm saying, corrupted, man.
Man, it's crazy to hear like different stories, like people who grew up in Florida, like just until recently when they passed the laws and shit to make it more medical and like more lenient on the law, it was like, yo, you get caught with a gram on you. I had a homie who just went through a whole deal for a gram. Like he just went through a whole year
Yo,
thing.
I heard that.
This was right before the laws
Oh, so
passed.
this is in New York though.
Yo,
No,
Suave.
one of my homies in Florida.
I heard that Kissimmee, they giving niggas like a year and a day for a gram of weed.
Something like that. Yeah.
Bro, literally, like this is so. I hate telling this story. I literally went to jail, 18 years old. Went to jail for 15 days. I had a roach of weed on me.
Oh,
Roach.
That's crazy.
Roach.
Roach.
Bro, 15 days in jail, bro. 18 years old. My first time ever going to jail, bro.
And you know what's crazy too? My homie's
That's
not even like that
crazy.
either, right? My homie that went through like that whole ordeal over that. My homie's not even like that. He literally had a gram on him and even showed the cop. Like cop said, "You have anything?" He's like, "Yes." I mean, like I got
Oh,
something,
he told
but
him
even
that?
tried to be like honest about it, right?
Yeah.
they
And
still-
cop
they
still
lock
like,
him up.
yo, you're gonna, and I know he's a good guy, so that cop was just a, you know, what I mean,
Niggas
just a
were trying to
dickhead.
make. They were trying to make their quota. They were trying to.
Right.
They were trying to go viral.
Right, they just needed to make that. What do they say? They make their
They quote
Numbers for the
they
day,
quote
yeah,
for
the quota.
man.
Man, that shit's crazy. And then you go ahead and then you know, like I said, I like got a lot of friends in LA and shit living out there. You ask them and it's like, man, we've been smoking like nothing since they were born. Like it's just been a thing out there. But I'll tell you, being out there, I used to go like whatever restaurant, right? You go burn one right in front of the restaurant, walk right in. like nothing.
Yeah, that's
Walking down the street, bro. I used to have in front of my house. I used to have people like I'll be smoking and shit, right?
Yeah.
Walking the dog, whatever. People, old white folks, pass by me like, that smells good. Like, what is that? Like, where'd you get that from?
that fire.
Right back home, calling the cops on you immediately.
Whoa.
Immediately.
California, you know, they been on that weed shit.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like
Yeah, New
Florida,
York is
them
getting
niggas
on the
is-
wave, though, bro.
Nah, New York is already on the
Nah,
wave.
but
You
they
can
don't
smoke
know,
weed
they don't know
outside.
Cali shit though.
When they
Here,
get like a
though.
cookies here, I heard like a cookie is supposed to be coming over here. When they get like a cookie store here
Oh,
and
it's
stuff
over.
like that.
But I think
yeah.
they already got the dispensary, so you could definitely.
Yeah.
tell them that.
Oh, okay.
Yo,
so
I
I
would.
did
Hey, let me say
research
my
on this.
let me say my experience real quick about me being in New York and buying weed. You could buy weed at the store
Shout
that
out
you
to
get
Aki's.
you get the chopped cheese
Shout out,
from.
shout out.
Yeah,
You
shout
know,
out to Aki's.
you get a bacon, egg, and cheese and a half. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
From any fucking corner store, any bodega. But you what were you saying?
Yo,
Anyways.
just for y'all out now. You know
Oh,
what I'm
yeah.
saying? Tune in.
Oh
New
yeah, yeah.
mixtape
Let's talk
out.
about that.
New mixtape is out now. I need y'all to tune in. You know what
Just for
I'm saying?
check it. We were bumping it. We were in Crown Heights yesterday, just chilling out in the middle of the street type shit. That's what it felt like.
Yeah, it's the hood, man. We in the hood. Got
but-
Suave in the hood with the gang.
You know, Suave and Friends goes to the hood. You know what I mean? So we were chilling over there, and we smoking and shit like that. Man's playing his album or mixtape. It's like 7 tracks.
Nah. I got 12 on this one, but
Well-
just for y'all part 1, I had 7 tracks. So
The newest one?
I gave y'all double this time.
The newest one is 12.
Well,
The one we just
Yeah,
okay.
I don't think we heard
Well,
the whole
felt
thing.
check it.
Almost double.
Check it. We had that shit on shuffle. Not one skip.
Yeah, it was-
Now every time a new song came on, we were like vibing to it. I was hitting the Uzi shoulder and shit like that.
Yeah. This was
Nah,
the
you do your
vibe.
thing on that. Yeah.
He had a
the
few
vibe.
drill. He flipped a few. This is what I like about like New York music these days. I don't think I'm ever gonna get tired of hearing samples flipped and then turn into a
The
drill
drill
song.
shit. Yeah, that
I
shit
don't think
is-
I'm ever
is-
gonna
yo,
get tired of that.
At first, I didn't like it, but then I started to get with it.
I think we
love
talked
shit
about
now.
that. I think we talked about that.
I
Yeah.
love that shit now. But you know what? I make a lot of like more music. I do dib and dab with the
But
drill.
you got other songs
Yeah,
too.
but I make
Styles.
a lot of songs. You know.
This is why we call him G Styles,
Yeah,
right?
yeah, different
He got a
styles.
lot of styles.
I just
Different
feel like the drill music is just like it's cool and shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah, you don't
Man,
really
this
like
nigga
give me
Busy
your
be
take on
hating on the drill
Nah,
music.
man.
Like,
Busy don't like the drill.
Look,
Y'all
I
made
see
this nigga do like 3
Maybe
drill
you don't like the
songs.
drill because he can't bop with his back.
No, hold on. Look.
That nigga can't hit the drill moves. That
He
nigga
can't hit- he
he
can't-
can't get sturdy. My son be tight.
To all the drill niggas, I see y'all niggas doing thing, man. But like, just stop
Free all the
Yeah,
drillers,
yeah,
man.
free the demons. That's what they say.
Yo,
Free the demons.
hey, you know what, yo?
Bro.
Free all the
These
young,
niggas
yo.
are really doing what they saying.
Yo, free all the young
Yeah, they
drill
actually are.
artists that's like
Honestly.
doing with their life and shit like that. Cause that shit is like a lot of these drill artists that be like top order. You know what I'm saying? They already got to where they need to be.
Bro, K-Flock ain't
And then they lose. They throw away their life. I mean, I say they throw away their life because they got to protect themselves. And I'm not
Right.
knocking nobody from not protecting yourself.
Right.
But sometimes you could just move out and then get away from all the bullshit. You know what I'm saying? Then you
If you're
Gucci.
rich, man, listen.
Here's the thing that people say though, right? Even like from where we're from, you know what I mean? Even any sort of like lower income area, right? Around the world even, right? Yeah. You can make it out of there, but I mean, you don't have the means to take every single person out of there, right?
That's not
so
your
there
job either,
exactly.
bro.
So there's gonna be and then people try to shoot down like the people like K-Flock and people like, you know, other people who make those sort of music.
Yeah.
They're saying like, oh, they're influencing. When I feel like on one hand they're making the music from what they grew up with and what their environment is, right?
Bro,
hip-hop
but when they do blow up, like, what are they just supposed to stop making that type of music? So it's kind of like you
no.
rewarded
Yeah,
them.
they don't got to stop making the music, but they just got to change their location.
Hip hop's gonna be hip hop no matter what. For since the beginning, it's been hoes and
Sipping on
Well,
all
and no,
this
the
killing
beginning
niggas.
it was a hip hop, a hippity.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah,
saying, but
yeah,
like
yeah.
once it got
Who was the first person to like
NWA.
say some?
NWA.
Yeah.
Oh, NWA. Yeah, NWA.
NWA,
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
When
NWA.
ended after that, bro, that became the normal thing. And
I heard that it was like I heard someone say New York.
I mean, we
was
had
hip-hop.
Rakim, we
New York
had
was
all of them
hip-hop
too, though.
before before LA got
We had
it.
Rakim,
and
we
then it turned
had
into gangster rap.
okay, so yeah, basically.
That's
Big
Yeah.
L. Come on, bro. We had niggas too
No,
up there.
yeah.
But was there
okay.
more? Was there? I mean, I don't really know. Like, who are some early?
Yo, bro,
NWA is like late '80s.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like,
You mean earlier than that or after that?
Earlier
who's
than,
before in New York, right? Who's talking like that before NWA?
Maybe Roxanne.
Roxanne, oh yeah.
Roxanne.
Facts.
Like, what sort of
I
like?
don't think they
I
was
wanna-
talking
forgot about
gangsta
that.
too crazy, though.
Yeah, like
No,
what
no,
sort
no,
of
no.
street
Yeah.
lines like running down? Like NWA talking about like
NWA
I'm
was
running
talking
down on
about
you.
fuck the police and stuff like that. Like,
Cruising in this, you know, what I mean, in my 6'4" type shit. Like that whole song, you talk about a
I mean,
whole day.
Cruising in 6'4"
I pulled up
is
to the
really
park. They tried to
big,
steal
man.
my speakers. I had to pull up on it. Like I don't hear
Real
no.
life shit.
I didn't hear no New York rappers
I'm
talking
saying-
like that. Maybe I'm tripping.
Well,
you know what
I mean, you know,
Hey, if I'm tripping, let me know,
I
right?
just say
Like, whoever's
LA
watching
is
this.
the
no, you're not. It's just like,
LA is the home of which I never
All
been
that
there. I would
shit.
love to
Gangsta
go. If
rap?
anybody want to buy me a ticket? But
nigga said, buy me a ticket.
Yeah.
Let me know.
Hey, we
Nah,
gonna
we
do a
just gotta
Suave
go
and
to
Friends
LA.
LA. Right now. Put it into the ether. We doing a Suave and
Put it
Friends.
in the universe.
Yeah, we get in a Suave and Friends episode. I'm trying to aim for like October-ish, end of the year. I'm gonna have a few people on there. I won't
Get
say
out
who
there.
they are yet, but I'm gonna have a few cool cats on there. Trust. And you know, if the guys want to come out too, we'll do like a big episode out there. But
Yeah, I'm trying to get out
I
there.
just had a baby and I can't. This nigga.
oh yeah, congrats, Baby Joe after my brother.
Yeah.
Baby Joe,
Joseph, named him after the big 730.
big 730, Baby
Congratulations.
Joe.
Got my boy, you know what I mean?
How's it feel? You guys are both fathers.
Yeah, facts.
Give me some.
fuck, bro.
Yeah.
I got the bad kids, man. I got the baby kids. I love my babies, though.
You just had a child, right? But you also have a stepson, and then your
I got
kids.
2 kids.
How old?
My daughter is 8 and my son is 10.
How do you think having a kid just affects your day-to-day life just in general?
Bro,
Man, yo, I do everything though. Everything you gotta do first for your kids, then you gotta do for yourself.
Yo,
Right.
You tight.
If I-
You
if I-
can't you can't do nothing. Like y'all say you can get fly where you want, none of that shit. It's
Right.
done first, then you know what I mean? But you gotta balance it. You know
My
what I mean? I've been doing
experience-
this shit for so long, you know what I mean?
I'm having
Right.
son for 3 months.
He just started.
3 months versus 10 years.
Yeah.
He's been locked down for a minute. You
My
just got in.
experience in the past 3 months is just stay home, bro. Don't even
Stay home.
The niggas are over trying to but niggas wanna call me outside every day. Yo, Geno, come outside.
Yeah, just stay home, bro.
I was you know, I always try to ask these sort of questions too. So I'm gonna spin that question. How about like when you're trying to do like your rap shit, your music shit, your whatever, your entertainment stuff? How does having a kid affect that?
Well, I mean, all right. So we was recording.
I record my own music.
Right.
and,
Everything's in house.
everything is a lot of
R&B
stuff is
music.
in house and shit, but like you know what I mean. It does it kind of feel you can't really make moves when you want to make moves,
Right.
But me and Bizzy, like we when we playing shit out and then we kind of like get shit done. So
Right.
we went to Florida, we did shows. We
All
still
types
doing like you know what I
Still
mean.
working.
We still doing a lot of
This
shit.
might
So
be my last year. I ain't gonna lie to y'all.
yeah, I ain't gonna
Getting
front though.
old,
I've been doing this shit for a minute, but you know what I'm saying? I'm still gonna always be in this music shit because I engineer, you know what I'm saying? I
Nice.
mix.
Can we say how old you guys are?
Whole songs.
Can you guys want to say how old you
Yo,
are?
I'm 3,000.
All right, 3,000.
Yeah, 3,000. You heard?
He said, "Me too."
2,900.
Me too.
Nah. Matter of fact, I'm fucking. I don't even know. I'm infinity.
Oh,
You know what I mean?
Oh,
I
you
don't
trying
never
to-
get old. I'm a vampire, nigga. You heard?
He's a vamp life.
like
Vampire.
VAMP.
I'm like
That's
Captain
me.
America, bro. This shit just don't stop. I'm out here.
When
bro.
it, I know we're kind of jumping around on the topics, but since we're kind of back on this, when did y'all start rapping? Like, what made you want to start rapping? When did you start rapping?
All right, so
I came out the womb rapping, nigga.
Nah.
What was your What was your
Yeah,
first
my
line?
mom was like,
Hey,
yo, what's your
remember
first word?
rap?
Nigga said hat and mat,
I'm
nigga.
not
What you
gonna-
talking about, nigga?
nah. Listen,
You remember your first? You remember your first rap?
I do. I remember my first rap, but listen, check it out.
My first rap was hat and mat. I came out the womb rapping. Fuck
Hat
you
and
talking
Matt?
about? Yeah, I was rhyming already. Hat,
This
mat,
is the biggest
cat,
capper of all
nigga.
time. Listen,
My
my first song. All right, so the first song I did was all right. So I have a little brother. His name's Anthony.
Changed on me.
So I got a little brother, bro. I had to be like 13, 12 years old. I had a like the old Macintosh computers.
Right. I love how you said the whole name.
Yeah.
Nigga said word. It was
Macintosh.
Macintosh back then though. Word to mommy.
back then. So
Niggas
I
had the
a,
big apple.
I went to get some gasoline.
Yeah,
I mean,
yeah. All right, so look, I had
Nah, for real though, that shit was really the whole Mac.
I had a like a earpiece microphone.
Right.
And I I
Dirt.
downloaded a program. I can't even remember the program, but I downloaded a program. It was free trial shit. And I
That
just
shit
made a
was
song.
dirt.
What was the? I actually.
It's still on YouTube.
The question was, what was your first raps? You guys remember your first raps? What's the
I
first
don't
raps you can
remember the
remember?
words.
What's
I
the
think
earliest?
I remember some shit. I remember.
What's the
about that,
earliest
huh?
rap you can remember?
Me and Joe and Key West, 2014.
Okay.
Why the fuck you lying? Why the fuck you lying?
And what about you? Earlier than 2014?
I mean, I got songs with Duck in 2014. RP, FBG Duck.
RP.
You know what I'm saying? But I mean, I've been doing this shit for a minute, man. You know what I'm saying? I
Right.
told you, I'm infinity, man. I'm the vampire, son.
So what would you
know
say
what
the
I'm
first?
saying?
Hey, what's your first year that you? Well, when's the first time you recorded something and put it out? What year?
Probably like 2014, early
2014?
2014. My first song was just like
Wow.
that.
Yeah.
Just like that.
That's a late
It's
bloomers.
on
We got some
YouTube
late
right
bloomers
now.
here.
Yeah. Nah, but whoa.
I'm gonna tell you right now, since you mentioned my brother did a song with you 2014, that was the first one you did.
Yeah, he
We've been making
Yeah,
music
he-
for
yeah, I
a
know.
minute.
really.
I've really been Suave for like.
Yo,
Since
my
I was
son,
like
my
12
son
years old.
Joe, man, that nigga used to send me songs to mix, man. Joe shit used to be sounding like, but then
Straight up.
I used to mix myself. My son got the, you know what I'm saying?
Hey, if y'all go on,
Man,
if y'all go on YouTube, of course everybody knows it. You know,
Special.
special
Special. I
730
mixed that
Joe
too.
and
That shit is hard. Shout out
Aaron
to my
Black.
son Aaron Black.
yo, shout out Aaron Black. We're gonna have him on an episode soon. He's gonna be good. That's the banger. It's crazy how good that song is. Like that's like a club song. That's like a car
I'm
song.
waiting
It gives like a,
Listen,
it
I've
gives
been
like
waiting
a
for Aaron to
African
bounce
vibes.
back.
It gives like the Afro beat vibes.
Yeah, the Afro beat, and then he got the rhymes from Joe, the rap, and then you get back into
Joe really
Aaron
wrote
singing.
that. I heard. I mean, that's crazy.
Yeah, that's
Joe wrote that, right?
That's crazy.
I think he had something to do with besides himself.
Well, from what Aaron tells me, he sang it the first "Why You Wanna," and then Joe came in with the rest, and then they wrote it together as a.
Well, they co-wrote it. It's still
It's
a
whatever
good
it
song.
was.
And I mixed it, but I ain't
co-wrote
gonna
it,
front.
yeah.
When I got the song, it sounded like dirt. I'm gonna keep it 100. You feel
you
me?
mixed it?
But I mixed that shit and I brung that shit to life. But I'm gonna let y'all hear the first. I don't want to know if we could do it on the Suave and Friends episodes, but I could play y'all the first audio.
No.
But I ain't gonna bless. I ain't gonna put it out
Come on,
there.
boy,
They
like
can
that
see it.
shit.
It's on Apple Music and shit now. So
Nah,
they can
yeah,
see it
yeah.
on
You
there.
can hear the real shit.
All right, yo, listen. So I got a new mixtape coming.
Oh yeah, well, yeah. Let's get into yours now. What's your new mixtape out?
This is me.
Wait,
This
give
is
me.
me.
Hold on, run me
Fire.
down. Run me down. You started in 2014.
2014. Yeah, we dropped like maybe 5-6 songs. We did like 2 videos on off the GoPro camera.
There's this one song I love from y'all where y'all doing. Yes.
In a coupe.
Hey.
That was off the.
Yo, that video
Yeah,
y'all
you gotta
did.
keep going. That
Yo,
shit.
that video.
All I wanna do.
Yo, that video that you did in the.
And y'all were doing the like running
dark
behind the car
fire.
scene.
Yeah.
You heard?
I love that. Yeah, I love
That
that
video
one.
you did in the dark. What video was that?
In the dark.
Like y'all have like a dark in front of the car and shit. It's like y'all like in the dark and he was sitting inside the car.
No, but that's the same video. But we're not in the dark, bro. It's the same video.
Oh, okay, the same video.
All I want to do
Hey.
is pull up in the
okay.
coupe,
Hey.
smoking on a loud drop
Hey.
top, no roof.
Hey.
I'm like, what is that?
I
video?
seen that when I was in LA already.
Yeah.
I seen that when I was in LA already.
Yo, Suave, you
I'm
gotta
watching it from my apartment, my first apartment, small ass apartment, just like this.
A little square, 200 square feet, like the.
No, I had a little. Honestly, my first apartment in LA, it was like big, but it was a studio, so it was only one big room. It was only one big room, and then we had like the separated kitchen and separated dining room. So really, they could have made it into like a room and a living room, but it would have been small like that.
To pick you up.
And then then I moved to a bigger spot. But when I watched that video, I was in that small one, man. I even have a video of me FaceTiming Joe on his birthday from LA. Like we were taking shots over FaceTime and shit. So
I've seen that. It's fine.
I wanna also ask y'all. Before I get into that, so now flash forward to today. You have
Okay, so right now I got 2 mixtapes out. I got a collab album with Joe.
That's it.
Moreno, with my
That's
boy.
the heat right
Moreno.
there.
Yes,
Got
sir.
5 songs, man. That was the last couple things we got done.
I got unreleased music.
Yeah, we got some unreleased stuff coming with him too. And then after that, it was Slime Time Volume 1, which is me and Geno. We got 2 songs with Joe on there. Original, no fake shit.
Yeah,
Original songs.
I heard that people making fake songs. That's weird a little bit.
what you mean? Hold up, pause okay. Let's hear about that.
Nah.
I don't really want to. I
That's
don't really know what's
I
going
stopped
on.
it in its tracks. It's nothing to talk
Okay.
about, bro.
Oh, okay.
Listen,
Oh, we gonna
we
just
got two- we
leave
got
that in
two-
the leave that in the nut.
we got 2.
That's just weird though.
We got 2 original songs with Joe on there. It's like 7 songs or some shit like that. 6
Yeah,
songs.
I'm holding the last song. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
I
and
got the
then,
last song with bro, and it's called Heat,
today-
and I'm not dropping it until I feel like
Yeah.
it's the heat.
Yeah.
It's ready.
That song's
Yeah.
hard. But listen, I got this, and then my last shit that I got coming. It's not out yet. It's coming soon. I don't have an exact date yet, but I got the whole concept set up. Songs ready to go.
Right.
I got a few features on this called "This Is Me."
What's the first single off of it?
Praying for Hope, which we shot. That's what we did.
Yeah, let's talk
yesterday.
about that. So what?
yeah,
What I want to hear from y'all's perspective. What happened? Then I'll say from my backseat
I
perspective.
feel like
Yesterday, what we go do?
we went and shot a video for my new single, Praying for Hope. You know what I mean? It's about my cousin Red, RP Red, my
RP
cousin,
Red.
and my brother Joe, RP Moreno.
RP
man.
Joe.
You know what I'm saying? It's a song. Geno mixed and mastered for me, produced it. You know, my boy right there. UK TV shot the video. We did a green
Yeah,
screen.
my son UK supposed to be pulling up
Yeah,
too,
he-
man.
Yeah, UK should be here soon.
Hopefully.
He just texted me. He said he got some important shit going on. But
Oh, okay.
So and then it's by UK TV. Suave was there the whole time. You know, rocking out, showing love, bro. You know how my boy do.
I'm gonna tell you right now. For where we pulled up yesterday, it was nice little space. Honestly, it was a little space, but nice little
200
space.
fucking
It was perfect to get the work done.
It
honestly.
was good. We got
was perfect to get the work
done. A lot of work
2
done.
videos done in there. Geno got
Yeah, Geno, what'd you do in there?
I did a video off of my, you know what I'm saying, my new mixtape that just came out just for y'all. I did the first song off of the
Deep End, is that
Deep
what it's
End. Yeah, I
called?
did Deep End.
Word.
Yeah.
And we had the
Smack.
green screen
Yo,
going. I'll probably
The
throw
juice you put in here, Suave and Friends.
Jack and
nigga, starting
Coke.
starting to
to
get
feel a little
hot.
hot.
Everybody
Yeah,
knows.
yeah, word, like I'm saying.
I thought it would be a lot hot. I thought it would be a lot hotter than this, but honestly, I'm cooling.
You still got? Do you still have drink in that cup?
I got the
No,
weed
sir.
rolled up in the- I got some
wondering
weed rolled
who's
up in
gonna
the
pour
bag,
up.
man. But
I
we gonna
finished
say
it.
that for
I
after
mean,
the
Is
podcast.
it crazy right now? We can wait a second.
Yeah, we can wait a second. But I do want to ask y'all. So, where do you see yourself? Like, what sort of things are you doing? Because obviously, when people rap, right, your goal is to make it to the radio. Your goal is to well, not to the radio necessarily, but your goal
wanna be
is to
heard.
just
You
make
wanna
it
be
big.
heard.
Yeah,
You
you
wanna
want to
be
be like. Obviously, people say, "Oh, I didn't rap to be famous," but come on, like that's
Why else
that's
did
what
you
comes
rap?
with it.
Rap-
Yo,
to be heard.
everybody wants to be famous and shit like that. But at the end of the day, like, as long as you got your music to the people and you somebody, you could be somebody without being famous. Like,
Right.
Listen, man.
it's a lot of artists out there that's making a lot of money off of music and no one knows them. You know what I mean?
Right.
Or you might just know one song from them. You know what I mean? So just keep chasing your dreams and don't let, you know what I mean? Don't let up.
Right.
You know what I mean?
What are some things that you've been wanting to do? To both of you, by the way, what are some things that you've been wanting to do that you maybe haven't done yet that you think could better like your chances of getting heard?
Alright,
Or
so this year,
Like, give me some goals. Give me some
Okay,
goals.
so this year,
I need to just do more videos, man.
Yeah,
That's
but-
what
yeah,
I
but
feel.
listen,
I got the music. I just need the videos.
yeah, but my thing
more
with
videos,
the
they want
videos
to
is
see me.
this.
More
This is
videos.
my goal. No more corner store shit.
Yo, come on,
corner
man.
store
Stop.
videos.
That's in-house talks, man. Stop selling out.
He said no
selling
more
out
corner
us.
store videos.
Niggas try to say we only do
Done with
corner store videos, man. Tell this nigga Chad.
Listen, even in my own music, I want to see some sit. If I'm gonna fucking sit down and watch a video, I don't want to see you and your homeboys in front of the corner store that I go buy the bacon, egg, and cheese from. Like, come on, bro. Like,
Hey, yo, I'm gonna tell you right now.
Yo, if you're from New York, though, that's like, you know what I mean? You don't see corner stores in Florida.
That is true.
You gotta enjoy that. You feel
well, I
me?
guess it's because
That
I've
New
lived
York
here for so
vibe.
many years already. Listen,
Nigga, can you even walk to a corner store in Florida?
No.
I'm saying,
No.
I just want to see cinematic.
I go to the Wawa. If y'all know Wawa, fucking praise Wawa.
Yo, I ain't go front. I had Wawa when I was in Florida
Shout
for the
out
first
Wawa.
time. Nigga, that shit was slapping.
Gas.
like-
What'd you get from there?
They had like a barbecue chicken sandwich or
Yes,
some shit like
yes,
that.
yes,
Nigga, that
yes,
shit was
yes.
fire, bro. I'm like,
The subs from Wawa are good. The soups from Wawa
I
are
don't know
good.
about that shit.
The
That shit kinda get-
mac and cheese.
I want to smoke this blunt in my
The
shit.
rice
you know?
bowls. The everything.
Listen, man.
All good. But yeah, no bodegas. No more bodega videos. So you main goal here is just
Cinematic.
shoot more videos. Both
more
of y'all.
More videos.
But also, I want to spread out. I'm doing shows too, man. I feel like I'm stuck in Orlando doing shows, and I haven't been in Orlando in like my last show was maybe 5-6 months
we
ago.
did it in January.
I want
Right.
to do shit. Yeah, January. Wow.
Hey, summer's coming up. What y'all got planned for the summer? Like, what do
we
you?
definitely hitting Aura Lounge again.
Or lounge in the summer?
We
Stay
gonna
right
have
here.
Orange Lounge in Orlando. We're gonna do another show out
Yeah,
there,
yeah.
and then we're gonna probably do a couple little performances out here in the towns. But I'm really trying to expand. We're trying to take trips, trying to do shit.
Oh yeah, we're doing the. I'm
Bullshit.
telling
I
you,
want to go to Texas, bro. I heard they lit over there, bro. I
Texas
ain't gonna
lit.
lie.
Texas lit. Watch. Whenever it gets to the part of this summer, I'm trying to do a lot. Like I'm doing the Miami Rolling Loud. That shit's gonna be lit.
There you go.
Yo,
There.
Miami Rolling Loud, yo. Miami Rolling Loud, you're gonna see me out there. You're gonna have I can't bring in the cameras and shit, even though I got VIP. I don't know why, but
You better bring the GoPro, nigga.
or just have
a T-shirt.
a few of my homies with their phones. We're gonna shoot a little mini podcast out there, but definitely gonna be some content for that. Man, I'm excited. The last Rolling Loud I went to was out here in New York. That shit was crazy. It was at the Mets outside of their stadium, like in the parking lot. Like they did the whole shit there.
I haven't been to a concert in years, bro.
Hey, that was the weekend. I seen Travis Scott close out the weekend before the Travis Scott shit happened.
Oh wow.
The concert
yeah,
shit,
okay,
yeah.
I remember. Yeah, I remember.
I'm like, yo, I saw almost the same performance, and it wasn't like, you know what I mean? So, what's the last concert y'all went to?
Iggy Azalea. No. I'm
Nigga
not.
said Iggy is.
Iggy is
I
My son went to go see Iggy.
Yeah, I was with some people. You know what I mean?
What?
My son went to go see
Hey,
Iggy.
I seen what's this girl's name, man? It was years ago. I seen her, man. It was very many years ago. Just making sure I let people.
It was
know.
Well,
like
I
a
opened up
lot
for-
of years ago,
like
right?
I opened up for a lot of
It was
niggas.
like 7 years ago.
Yeah, like
I opened up
like
for
7 years ago.
like Uncle
was-
Murder.
Oh, you opened up for Uncle Murray.
Yeah,
Okay.
Lil Bibby and shit.
What was the last
wow.
concert you went to as a viewer?
Like, damn, shit.
I'm trying to.
I don't even remember, bro.
R.I.P.
I don't even think
What
I
was your
really
first
booked no
concert?
concert. Like, it just be people there, like certain places I'll be at.
Oh,
Days are over. What was that?
well, I forget.
I think it was singing on the podcast.
Right?
What you
No,
mean?
that's
Sing
good.
that shit. Sing
You
that
might
shit,
get clipped.
Busy.
Yeah, no, but
They said
I've
do it
seen
again.
her in concert, bro. I ain't gonna lie, she's lit. Who I forgot her name, but her days are over.
What is the first concert y'all ever been to?
I seen Aventura.
Aventura.
Yeah, I seen them in Kaya Orange in Orlando.
Yo, I don't do
I
concerts.
seen them before before it was just my nigga Romeo. Nah, it was I seen the whole
But
game.
I'm gonna go to some shit. I gotta go to a concert, but you know what I'm saying? I don't usually do
I even
concerts.
seen T-Pain once, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I seen T-Pain in the I'm Sprung era.
Unless I'm in it or backstage or some shit, that's different. But
Right.
be like, just like, yo, let me go get the concert tickets to see.
I would go. I would
so-and-so.
go.
But I'm gonna
I
do
would
it though.
Definitely go to a J. Cole
I
concert.
want to do it. I want to do like certain niggas like Wiz. I gotta do
I
a Wiz
definitely-
concert.
Yeah, we gotta go to
You
Wisconsin.
know what I'm saying?
for
I
sure.
gotta do a Travis Scott concert. I heard the
Right.
merch be selling out crazy
Yeah.
at the Travis Scott concerts.
Bro,
Like, you
I'm
can't
telling you,
even
I
get in
saw
the door.
Travis Scott at Rolling Loud, but it was the last one, so it was basically a Travis Scott.
Did you get any
concert.
merch?
Nah, there was the merch that we just saw right before.
Oh, before we came in.
What was it? Does anybody remember the name of the store?
I don't know. This is like a we're at a like we're in like what's this like Soho?
Yeah, in Soho.
So I
In
think it's like a
Canal
nice
Street, baby.
On Canal,
Come
yeah.
get your Louis Vuittons for $12.
Louis Vuitton. No, they're called Louis Vuittons.
They got
over
Louis
here.
Vuittons
for $12.
with the
Get the
Badatis.
Yeezys.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Badatis.
You can get your off-white
The-
350 Yeezys on right there. Yeah, right outside.
Yeah, them niggas.
The
Yo, them
Faye
niggas.
Balenciagas.
Yo, tell me why the Chinese people be running down on you like, yo, you want to buy it now? No, buy
Trying to
it.
get, I mean, shit.
No, sir.
They trying to get money though. I'm not
Hey,
knocking them.
they making money on this. Someone's buying
I'm
it.
not.
Nah,
somebody's
niggas is buying
They
that.
out.
Somebody like
You
they-
see niggas outside.
I think like the European folks that pull up, they're like, I don't give a fuck. Like, this is it's the same
listen,
thing.
Yeah,
They
European.
had the off-white Yeezys out there.
them niggas, you know what I mean? Fuck.
I remember Eddie he put up the off-white
got
Yeezy.
another
Hey, we just got
essence
someone
out there.
came through over here. We're gonna have him stay off camera for a second, but he's gonna come on the camera. We'll
yeah,
introduce him once he comes in. I'm really glad he's here, and he's fitted up, bro. And he's
with the
fitted
ones
up.
on.
But
Hey, yo, listen though.
check it out. Go ahead, Biz.
What were we talking about? Off-white Yeezys
They had the off-white Yeezys outside.
Yo.
$13. Talk to she got you.
The nigga said, yeah, this nigga stupid.
Probably gonna cut that part out. Anyways,
Yeah, nigga,
probably gonna cut that
nigga
part out.
Holly, nigga got on the fucking episode. Nigga done put address and contact out here.
Yeah, this is all gonna. It's literally gonna be
I done moved the mic, my
a
fault,
beat.
man.
Like when it goes over here, it's gonna be like bring bring when you come in the store. That's what it's gonna sound like. Bring bring. Just so I can get that audio again. Bring bring.
Yo, what
Bring,
are
bring.
we doing after we leave the podcast, gang? I'm
Check
trying
it.
to have
So,
fun a little bit.
Few things, right? I've been here since Wednesday, right? Wednesday. No, I've been here since.
And this guy want to eat everywhere.
I've been
son.
here since
like, this
Wednesday.
nigga,
Okay. Listen, I got.
Yo, shut up, Busy. You be
no,
feeding.
no.
I know. All right, you gonna sell you out. You gonna sell.
I'm not gonna sell nobody out. I'm gonna say this shit real talk. Why do you think it is weird
Oh, let's talk
for
about
a
this.
group of men to eat dinner together?
Why do you think that's weird?
All right, like if we just had like a major situation where
Like after this, we
we celebrate like
Can we-
today.
can we
This
set
is
up-
a
can we
nice.
set up what
this
happened?
is a nice time.
We were
to-
just in my boy's
listen.
house. Check it. We was just in my boy's house. Shout out Cheeky, right? Shout out Cheeky. We were just in my
This nigga-
boy's house,
Shout out to
and
you, though.
you know, we had a sesh. We did our thing. You know what I mean? And we was with all the homies. There was about 5 or 6
It
of
was
us.
five
right?
of us. Five
It
niggas.
was 5 in my car.
Niggas. Let's keep it real. It was five
Listen, it was 6
niggas.
of us. There was 5 niggas in my car alone.
Right? And then so it's 6 altogether.
We
6
fucking
of us.
smoked 10 blunts in that motherfucker.
All right, but
We're
niggas
all high and hungry. Check it.
Could have just went to McDonald's or Burger King.
No!
or Wendy's. These
We're
niggas
in
want to go
New York.
dine out together. 6 niggas. What are we doing, bro? What are we doing in life? Like if we was,
women-
if
All
we
right,
was.
so let him explain. Let him
All right,
like,
that's the key
let him
word.
explain.
Women does it. We're men. We can go to McDonald's, grab a burger, and keep it pushing. We hanging out. We
sometimes
drinking.
niggas
We go
tryna
some
eat
grown men shit.
Niggas
Now,
tryna
if
eat
we
a
have,
steak.
But you don't
if
wanna,
we
like-
have a time where we like right today, we have.
Excuse me, sir. We are
event.
not young N-words. We are kings. We are young
Oh, yeah.
kings.
Stop fucking up.
Okay?
I'm sorry.
Okay,
Nah,
we
we
are-
definitely
we
are
are
young
kings
kings.
here.
That's why kings don't eat at the dinner table with 6 kings. You ever heard kings, 6 kings eating at the dinner table together?
Yes.
No, nigga.
Hey, we're the commission. We're
Unless, look,
Facts.
yo,
We
no,
commission.
unless it's
Commission right
business,
here.
like unless it's business or we just, we accomplish something together.
it was a good
We
night.
didn't accomplish nothing together. We just smoking
Hey,
weed and hanging out. Nigga, we go to Wendy's and get some food and chill out.
Hey,
Look, I
That's
guess
what I'm
I'm seeing
saying.
it. I'm seeing
Hey,
it as
listen, I'm not-
I'm here and I'm here from another state, right? So I'm like, yo, I want to have a steak this night.
Well,
I wanna buy
yo,
for this
that's
night, da, da,
different
da.
though. So
Yeah, I want to eat.
But then
That's
I do
different.
see it from
Next
what you're
time y'all
saying.
go
But
there, I'm
you said a different word for it, and I want to know how that makes it.
shout out to everybody.
Yeah, we love everybody
Shout
here
out
at
to
Suave And Friends. It's all inclusive.
Everybody love
Check my
everybody.
logo. Check my logo. It's all inclusive.
Yeah.
But but check it out. But speaking about that, before we forget. Yo,
Damn, time just flew, bro. I wasn't
before we
even ready.
forget, I wanted
Yo,
to give y'all a
Suave.
gift. Hold up. Geno, it's all love. We don't get what you gonna say?
I was about to say something.
Go ahead. Say it, and then get into it.
Nah. What I was gonna say is, yo, Suave, what are we doing after this? You never answered that question.
We're gonna get into that. Let me do this real quick.
All right, do your thing.
Like 2 weeks ago, 3 weeks ago, I actually made my first hats. Y'all see me wearing it right here. Y'all see it on the table. My first hats. You know, I went with the the new era hats. I did the good ass quality. I went with a good embroiderer. You know,
some good shit right here, y'all.
I don't forget what the name is. I don't want to butcher the name, but just know they're in the yeah. Show them on the cam. You know, it's really good. So I wanted to give y'all a gift.
Oh, my boy.
I wanted to give y'all a gift.
My
Check
boy
it.
came through with gifts.
I ordered. Check it. I ordered all of them. Right. I had to, and I did. I accounted for all my guests, so all my guests didn't get one. You know, if you were on the episode, you're getting one. If you haven't already got yours, trust you're gonna get yours. And then I got one for myself, right? Everybody else purchased one, right? So I wanted to make sure y'all get yours. Pass that one down. I wanted to make sure y'all get yours. You know what I mean?
My shit.
That's crazy though.
You know what I mean? Those
I
for
might have to
meeting
throw
you,
this
just
on
from
right
coming
now.
on, just for coming on the podcast.
But then
you know
I ain't
what mean?
matching, but you know what I'm saying? Say for the next time.
Man's rocking the double hat. Yeah, that's
Oh,
it.
yeah, my son Busy ain't trying to
let's
expose
get him
that.
take it off. Take it off.
Take it off. Take it off. Expose the baldy.
Take it off.
Expose the
Take it off.
baldy, Uncle
It's
Sam.
the end of the episode. Take that shit off.
Take it over,
Take it
man.
off.
Mr. Clean, Mr. Clean,
Let's go.
Mr. Clean.
Senor clean.
Nah, let my son
Yo,
rock,
it
man.
was
You
good.
good,
It
man.
Hey, so
He's smoother now with that hat on now.
you know, everybody's got one, or you know, if you haven't got yours yet,
I should
you know,
switch my shit.
check it, bro. I did.
I don't want to see you. In
I
your
pulled
dress,
up on
bro.
people locally that bought them.
Because you ain't got no hair, bro.
Check it out. Pull the mic closer. Pull the mic closer. Everybody
no
checked
hair.
it out. Everybody that bought it locally, you know, in Orlando, Florida, you know, I did the deliveries
know
to
about this
them.
shit. Look around.
I got people that pulled up to me and pick up some. I shipped some out to LA. I shipped some out to other parts of Florida and shit too. You know, I brought some to my homie behind the camera. I brought him his order.
Shout out my boy Ice.
You know, shout out my boy Ice. And then I almost called him another name and he probably would have threw something at me.
That's why I said it. I made sure I said it first.
Right.
I remember the conversation.
So
Fuck up.
he's gonna he's gonna be on something coming up soon. So you'll be able to see him. But yeah, man, I just I wanted to give everybody the hats, make sure everybody had their hats, and that's my token of appreciation for y'all coming on the show. So
Yo, thank you,
I'm glad
Suave.
that y'all
Appreciate
able.
it.
Hey, everybody got the hats on, man.
Yes,
So
sir.
I'm glad that you know, like I said, I sold out. I actually had to call the next morning that I got that I put the pre-orders up. I had to call the next morning and be like, actually, can I get those other 5 that you said you had? Because like I already sold out, and I
Gang
was
shit,
I was missing out on the homies that I was giving out to.
Shit's fire.
So I'm like, I gotta sell more, and I sold those too, right? So it was a crazy feeling. My Cash App was ringing all day. Like that was fucking
But at least
crazy.
you know you got the business, you know what I
Right.
mean?
So check it out. I'm gonna say it
Just on
official
that.
with the cam on me, right? I'm gonna say it officially. Or let's put it on all of us, right?
Yeah,
Hey,
fine.
check it. These hats, I'm doing a drop with this episode. If this episode is out and you're seeing it, I'm already promoting that we're doing another drop with these hats. These hats are already coming out.
Nah, man, you don't see that.
know what I mean?
And their new era, they're top.
Tell me not, hey, straight up, quality wise,
hats.
everything.
Yeah.
What you
top
think about it?
quality, new era has. My boys snapping. My boys going crazy, man. Y'all
I
support
paid the
gang.
extra percent. You know what I mean? I paid the extra percent for that, right?
Support the gang,
just
man.
to make sure that everything was clean. So I'm gonna have more hats coming out because everybody's been. It was one of those things where I sold out on the hats so fast that everybody's asking me like some of the homies like were asking me, "Yo, when you coming up with the next hats?" Like, "Yo, you got any more hats on you?" I'm like, "Dog,
Honestly,
I showed them the spreadsheet. I'm like, bruh."
As far as I can fit this bitch, you know I got the dreads.
I'm
I
not-
can
Yeah.
never fit no
It fits in the
snapbacks.
dress. Hey, my pop got the dreads just like
Exclusivity, you know
that.
what I
It
mean?
fits him
Like,
straight.
You should keep that exclusivity, like, you know what I mean? Like, you shouldn't.
I want to check it. So
overflood
here's
the
my
market,
plan.
bro.
Nah, I mean,
That's out there.
we need to get that out there. Suave and Friends, everybody know.
Selfish, bro.
My
Selfish
plan.
ass,
My
nigga.
plan was.
Nigga said it changed on me.
My plan. Let's check it. My plan
number
was.
one hater.
I'm gonna tell you straight up. My plan originally was that I was gonna put these hats out, and then I wanted to put like a different patch on them for the first batch. But if you bought the first batch, I literally have the spreadsheets, and I'm fucking with you forever, right? And guess, of course, I'm like same type of vibe for.
I feel like first hats, you should do like a first edition thing, bro, and just whoever got the first ones, that's what it is, bro.
Let me tell you, before we get out of here, let me just tell you real quick. And this is nothing to anybody that I love. This is nothing to anybody who fucks with me. This is nothing negative. I'm gonna just tell you my experience, right? You wouldn't believe the day that I put out the promotion and I made this. I got the Canva app. Shout out Black Lumberjack. Yo, go to his podcast is Unapologetically Black Gaming Podcast. Yeah. It's audio only. But he taught me how to do the promotion. So I seen his and he taught me how to do it. and now I'm doing my own. So this is like I'm jumping up because of shit like this, You know what I mean?
Facts.
Taking it to the next level quick. But to get back to my point, the amount of I don't want to call it excuses, but really that's what it is, right? I put out a $35 hat.
Sorry.
You know what I mean? You
Which
buy
is not bad for new era quality.
you buy 8, that's $35.
Facts.
Right?
Not bad.
I went to people. I told them straight up. If in my head, I'm talking to people about this. Like, yo, if I sold you an 1/8 in the past, you better buy this hat from me. People. So you mean to tell me you gonna buy something like that off of me first before you gonna buy something I'm trying to better myself with? I'm trying to, you know what I mean? Like do my thing and get something off that's meaningful. So I got excuses like, sorry, bro, I don't wear hats. And then even when, sorry, bro, I don't wear trucker hats. Sorry, I was looking for the t-shirts. I'll wait for the t-shirts.
Fuck you,
Sorry.
motherfuckers.
And it's not even like that. It's not even like that. And like I said, anybody who's listening to it, I love you out of death. And
You guys are
I am,
tops.
and I'm getting to my point. Because of that, I'm dropping hats and shirts with this episode. So while this episode is out, if you're watching this already, it's gonna be there.
Stop
we
being cheap.
Get some dope hats. You know, I'm gonna do another collab with Phantom. Hey, Phantom made the logo.
Shout out to Phantom.
Phantom Express. Shout out Phantom. He made the logo. So yeah, we're gonna do t-shirt designs too together, and I'm gonna put them out. So same thing. I'm gonna do pre-orders just so everybody knows. I'm gonna do pre-orders on the hats, on the shirts. You get yours when I say look, we're done. That's it. Like I'm not gonna tell them to make more type shit. You know what I mean?
That's a fact. That's a fact.
Very exclusive.
So we're gonna do that, man. Shit. I'm happy. I'm super happy. I'm in New York. I love New York.
Good.
I always say Los Angeles is my main chick, but New York is my side. I don't know.
Orlando, my third home.
Hey,
Orlando, my third home. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
but you know, Orlando's my heart. But I feel like my home's Los Angeles. My main or my side chick is New York. Every time I come out here, I get so much love, man. It's crazy. Like, I went from coming out here only knowing one person. This chick I met off on Instagram. Keep it straight up. We was out in
Nigga, be a
Bed-Stuy.
chick somewhere.
Hey, bruh, and that's how I started my journey.
Suave is
Hey,
outside.
it's Suave and Friends.
Warning.
It's Suave and Friends, and it's Young Suave right here. You know what I mean? But we was anyways. That's how I met a lot of people, and then boom, it built up to this. So, man, I just want to say I'm glad y'all came on the episode. Everybody give a round of applause. Geno Stylez and Bizzy. I'm glad y'all came on the episode, man.
Glad you came over here.
Yo, listen, man. Just for y'all, too, is out right now.
Yeah,
I
get
need
into
y'all
any-
to tune in
what do y'all
right now. Go
Hey,
stream
all
that.
right, yo, so
Run it
check me
up.
out.
Run it up.
Where can they reach you at, Geno?
It's on iTunes, Spotify. It's everywhere right now.
Where can they reach you?
YouTube.
What's your
I'm on Instagram, Mr. G Styles, MRGSTYLEZ.
Right.
Feel me? So make sure y'all tune in. We outside.
Yeah, man. You can catch me on Instagram, Busy Told You _730.
Bet.
I got everything on iTunes. I got a new video out with Rose right now.
Yeah,
Hey,
on that.
shout out
That shit
Rose.
doing numbers.
Shout out Rose.
Shout out Rose,
Call
man.
On That, man. It's a good
Forgot
track.
about my boy.
You know, This Is Me, the mixtape coming.
Bet.
Tap in, man. You already
Bet.
know.
You got a release date on that?
Nah, I ain't got no release date.
Give me
Coming
Man, that
nah,
shit coming August, man. I'm gonna
If
try
you
to
gonna
get that
say
shit
something
out
anywhere,
by
go
August.
here. What's the tentative? What's the tentative?
August. I'm gonna try to get it out in
Be
August.
getting that bitch out by August,
It's gonna be
July.
out by August. I don't
It's
have-
gonna be out by August.
first week of August. It'll be out.
All right. Bet.
We'll put a date on it right now. August 3rd. It'll be out.
Nah. You gotta do July 29th. Yeah, I'm saying.
August 3rd, we out. This is me.
Hey, last thing I'm gonna say, man. Like I said, I'm really grateful that y'all came on the episode, man. This is my episode 4. I did a series almost 10 years ago where I was doing more of interviewing stuff, and I got to episode 3 and just never did anything after that. So this is like really, really meaningful to
Episode
me,
4,
man.
man.
Like I made sure my episode 4 was in a place like this with like some good people, you know, good friends. Like I would try to say the whole idea of Suave and Friends is literally we're just talking this shit. Like I'm gonna tell y'all straight up. I usually write out the episode. And this one I did not write.
Yo, 4. I
just-
fuck with that number because you know I'll be playing 2K. That's my 2K player number.
Number 4.
I ain't gonna front, you know what I'm saying?
So yeah, I'm glad y'all doing this with me. And
forward.
last thing, like I said, if you're watching this, the shirts are gonna be up for pre-order. The hats are gonna be up for pre-order. I'm trying my best. I'm gonna make extra shirts and hats to bring to Rolling Loud. So I know I got some connects out there already for the Rolling Loud scene. So I'm gonna have it on me for sure. If y'all want to link up and get some stuff there. Yeah, y'all got any last words?
Nah, that's it, man. We out.
All right, yo.
Styles, man.
Episode 4, we gonna wrap it up. This is Suave and Friends goes to New York City. Can y'all just everybody point over here and say Suave and Friends?
Suave and Friends. We outside.
Suave and Friends.